Greetings. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever time you're watching this. It's time for another edition of Talk of the Tiger. I sit down here and I talk with rock and roll legend, Jim Peterick. Good morning, Jim. How are you?
Oh, shucks. That's so nice. Thank you. See, when you're in the business and you're 73, you turn from nerd to legend in the last 10 years. It's amazing
Yeah.
how that happens. Well, anyway, this nerd is now a legend and having a blast planning for the Christmas shows with the Ides of March. This is one of our favorite times of year. And the neat thing about the Ides Christmas shows, we do some classic, you know, Do You Hear What I Hear and Little Drummer Boy, but it's mainly about songs that I've written or co-written with the band that have become standards. And everybody knows them and everybody sings along with Sharing Christmas and all the songs, My Christmas Book of Dreams, which Scott May sings, and brings a tear to my eye as we're playing these. And we've been doing these songs now for over 15 years every Christmas. And the audience comes and they know these songs like it's Jingle Bells. So it's really exciting. And we love the Christmas spirit. Both shows, the one on the second coming up very soon, is at the Three Oaks Theater, which is called
The
the
Acorn Theater. It's a great
That's it.
place. Yeah.
I knew that it was a nut, but I didn't know if it was a filbert or no. It's
Yeah.
an acorn. Got it. Uh, and that it's a two-set show. And the first set is all Christmas originals and standards. Then there's a break, and we come back and we do Not So Silent Night, which is the rockin' Christmas song, and then the rest of the set is classic rock, either by the Ides or my tenure with Survivor or Sammy Hagar. It's quite a
38.
show.
Yeah.
38 special, of course. And then on the 9th, it's at the Displays Theater.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great venue. It's another Ron Onesti venue. And probably, as much as I love the Arcada, the Displays is a little bit bigger, a little bit cushier, and it's a great, great theater. And with that show, we're bringing on the amazing Toby Hitchcock, and he brings down the house. I call him the Pavarotti of rock and roll. He's got such a big voice, and he's such a wonderful spirit up there. And he comes on with "Oh Holy Night" and one other Christmas original, and then joins us at the end of the set for Sharing Christmas, and just amazing show.
Yeah, absolutely. They're a lot of fun. And I got to tell you that sharing Christmas over the years has become like one of my standard Christmas songs. I mean, I will listen to that before everything else. It's just and I, sing along with it. Not
Yeah.
necessarily well, but I do. So
Well, you're a
it's
good singer. You sing in choirs and stuff,
yeah,
so I trust you.
it's a great song. I mean, that really is one of my favorites of all the Christmas songs. So it's awesome to hear you guys sing it too. That harmony on the choruses and the sing hallelujah, it just
Yeah,
gives me chills every time I
yeah,
hear it. So
I
yeah.
know. And the audience accepts these songs like standards, and of course
Hmm.
we attract a new audience. A portion is always new people that the stalwarts bring their friends, and it goes viral. So it's pretty cool.
Yep. You recently did another one of those fabulous Cornerstone shows. How'd that go?
Best yet. I judge our performance by the amount of applause and then how big the standing ovation is. But no, on stage it felt magical, to get us all together. The ads come on and we do, people get ready, and then we do Air of Good Feeling. But then we start bringing on uh the classic rockers of Chicago,
Yeah.
County Six, Crying Shames, Shadows of Night tribute with Dan Buck of the
The
Boys,
boys.
and I know the Crying Shames. They were our heroes growing up. They're a little bit older than us, so like I'm 15 and Toad is like 18, and and James Fair's too. Jim at the time,
Yeah.
and I mean, people used to come to see us at the Blue Village. We used to go to the Blue Village to see the Crying Shames.
Yeah.
And
And
their harmony.
The Buckinghams are
Oh,
always,
well, the Buckinghams are the second set. I mean,
yeah,
they're really kind of the headliners because they have a whole set to themselves, and they deserve it. But then we all come back at the end of the Buck set, and we do an homage to the great Gary Loizo, and we do "Bend Me, Shape Me," brings down the house. Then we all hit the autograph table and merch table. Oh my God, the response to this year, maybe the best yet.
yeah, exactly. All right, now staying with the Ides theme, we're gonna give a lot more details as we get closer, but just pencil it in on your calendars. March 15th, there's gonna be something really special happening.
So on March 15th, a very special day for the Ides, it celebrates 60 years to the day that we got together as a band. And it's going to be Ides and Friends, but mainly the Ides with Symphony at the Norris Center. And we're so looking forward to it because the arrangements are so beautiful. 12 songs, like you've never heard them before with the strings. I get goosebumps thinking about it.
Mhm.
And the charts are absolutely amazing. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. And Paul, that's you.
Yeah,
We'll let everybody know as soon as tickets are available for the Norris Center on the March 15th.
absolutely. That's I remember seeing the first one of those, the one that you did outdoor in Addison,
Yeah,
and that was really something special to hear a full orchestra behind your songs. So yeah, we'll as soon as we know, we'll get that out there for you. So
very good.
now moving on to new things. Frontiers just released the second video from Roots and Shoots Volume 1. This one with your old pal Don Barnes of 38 Special.
Yeah, I just saw the video. Greg Mazzaro is a master. He did the one, of course, with Kevin Cronin and myself. This one is a song, "Last Dream Home," that it's really cool because I co-wrote it with Larry Millis of the Ides, and Don Barnes added his certain secret sauce and a few lyric lines and stuff like that. And so that's why I really had to have. I wanted Larry in the video, and he's back there with his red shades playing bass, and you know Eddie Breckenfell is playing drums just like he did on the record, and Don and I are trading off vocals like we do, and it's a terrific video. All I can say is Greg Bizzaro is a master, and of course Christy Schramm, she's the gal that makes me look decent on a video. The hair, the makeup, and does Don Barnes and makes us all look good. And at age 73, you need Christy Schramm. I'm just saying. But it's a terrific video, and it drops like today. The kids say drop. I don't know what that means, but I think it comes out today. So tune in, watch that. It's a real feel good song. I'll tell you, Last Dream Home.
Yeah, and I'll be sharing some of the photo. Christy is also a spectacular photographer, so I'll be sharing some of the photos she took from the
Oh,
session too. So it's fun, and it's fun anytime you and Don get together. You guys have been friends for so long. It's you can tell when you guys are playing, you're just having fun. So yeah, it's
yeah.
a great video.
Yeah, Don is amazing. When he came into the studio to sing Last Dream Home, we had a blast. And it was early in the morning. I mean, early for him, it was like 10 o'clock. And he said, well, my voice is a little bit, in 15 minutes, he was singing like, Hold On Loosely in his youth, and he did this amazing vocal. And then he gets his guitar, and we started doing all the guitar overdubs. His guitar style is only 38 Special. It's only Don Barnes. If you listen to the way he does the eighth notes, it's all 38 Special.
Yeah.
So this is a great example of collaboration of Larry, myself, and Don Barnes creating something totally unique.
All right, and Roots and Shoots Volume 1, the album that song is from, is being released in January.
January 12th, it drops.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll rise after it drops. Um, so we're very excited about this, just the people involved. Roots and Shoots, Kevin Cronin, Colin Peterick, you've heard of him,
Yeah.
Don Barnes, Paul Childers, a new discovery from Nashville, Kelly Kagi, Night Ranger, Ashton Brooke Gill, amazing singer, with a song that I wrote with Bill Siner called As I Am. Jim Peterick with Mark Farner, my dear friend. It's called Friends Forever. How apropos is that? Since I've known him so many years. Leslie Hunt, the great singer-songwriter that I've known since she was 15. Mark McKay, who I met in New Orleans. And super talented. He just got signed to a label, which is great. Fire and Water, Dave Mikulskis, and Lisa McLaury. You may have heard of her. I've done 3 albums with her. She was just in the studio yesterday with Larry, still working away. And of course, Fire and Water unplugged version. They always want, they meaning Frontiers, always wants an unplugged version for Japan, an extra cut. And that seemed like the perfect song, Fire and Water, because you have to find a song that when you strip away all the bells and whistles, it still sounds great. And that's one of those songs.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. And I've heard all the tracks, and it's going to be fun. It's a great album, and everybody brings their own specialness to the
Yeah,
songs.
yeah.
And
And
there's plenty for the fans to find in there your special song. So
true that. And right now, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I want people to anticipate, but I just turned in to Frontiers Roots and Shoots Volume 2. That's going to come out in May
right.
of next year, 24. And again, it alternates between classic rockers, new material, of course, like Mike Reno and Jason Sheff and on and on.
Yeah,
But
let's not give away too much.
okay, you're
Yeah.
right. But I'm so
We
excited.
got those two. Those are two
Okay,
big names there.
uh, Neil the Now, Chicago. Anyway, uh, yeah, it's really exciting, and some new discoveries that'll just blow you away. In fact, Frontiers just selected the singles and videos, and one of them is a brand new artist, which is, boy, he's going to be happy.
Nice.
So it's exciting.
All right. I believe that's enough for this week. I'll get this out there today, and everybody enjoy the upcoming holidays. We'll have another one of these before. And everybody get ready, pre-order Roots and Shoots as soon as it's available. I'll check with Frontiers and see if it's available for pre-order now.
Yeah.
You can always pre-order it for a Christmas present. Just tell somebody it's coming.
It's coming.
But
Yeah.
yeah, you're really going to enjoy it. Believe me, it's amazing music. So
Well,
because you don't know how to not write music, so I mean that your brain just keeps going.
Yeah. Everybody says, "What's your best song?" I said, "Maybe I haven't written it yet."
Yeah.
And that's always my goal, to keep striving for another Eye of the Tiger or another It Searches Over, or another groundbreaking kind of song. And that's how I stay young, as it were, and vital.
And we get to listen to it all. So
And thank you, Paul, for spreading the word. I've known you now for about 100 years, which
yeah,
we go
approximately.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, 92, but
92. Yeah, it's
let's
close
not
enough.
argue.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, and pleasure talking to you. And to all my friends and fans, rock on.
Have a good day, everybody.
Yeah.
See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you get all of these and notifications when we put them out. Have a good week. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Great God in heaven, you know I love you.